Welcome back to Studio STO. It's time to ask the medical expert, Dr. Brandon Kleemann. You're with ChiroPro.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're talking about neuropathy. There's a couple of different types. What type does ChiroPro specialize in helping with?
Well, just about every type that there is. So most people will think that diabetes, first of all, is going to be your number one. You're going to see more neuropathy patients with your diabetic patient, but a lot of people don't realize that it does come from a lot of other things. You can get it from spinal compression, you can get it from an accident, you can get it from a surgery. Gosh, the list goes on. Chemotherapy is a big one too. In our office, we'll see patients of all different causes, all different reasons to bring you in.
Absolutely.
I suffer from it with Parkinson's disease, the effects of neuropathy.
Oh yeah, big time. In fact, I just spoke with a young lady last night who was talking about that as well. So
yeah, so it's treatable.
Treatable, absolutely treatable. And a lot of people will be told, you know, there's not a lot you can do about it. You can, you absolutely can. There's some easier routes that people take that aren't always the best for you. Certain things like pain medications, your gabapentins, your Cymbaltas, your Lyrica, things like that. You know, but all these are going to do are they're just going to blanket it. They're just going to cover it up, and it's going to make it so that you don't know it's getting worse while it's getting worse. And that's going to be the hard thing. So there are things that we can do in the office where we can actually create the reversal of neuropathy and make it so that your quality of life is just leaps and bounds better, you know?
You're not just managing it, you're getting rid of it.
Not just managing it, getting rid of it.
Wow.
So that's big.
That's impressive. What is ChiroPro's unique approach?
So our approach, so we have what we would call a three-prong approach. Unfortunately, there are times where people will come to us, patients will come to us, and they've lost hope a little bit at this point. They've tried it all, they've done it all, and I've heard it. They say, Doc, you know, I've done everything. You're my Hail Mary, you know. We will always impress everybody with the three-prong approach. Those three prongs are in office, where we would treat you. We would make sure your joints are moving properly, blood flow is good. You know, you want to make sure you have good nerve flow to the areas. The at-home approach is a good one. This is where you're going to have equipment generally at home. This is going to be, again, good for blood flow. You want to make sure that we're doing what's called like infrared light or low light therapy. Electrical stimulation is amazing for the nerves, so to rebuild and to re-educate how they work. And then there's going to be a metabolic. That's the third approach. The metabolic portion of it is making sure your gut health is good. Inflammation, big one. If somebody doesn't know out there that inflammation is a big cause of this, we need to make sure we get rid of that. But we don't just get rid of it, we bring it down to the cellular level to make sure that your body is able to heal. It's all your body wants to do is heal itself constantly, but we have these contributing factors that are going to stop it.
And we found out more and more gut health is so important for everything.
What you eat.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, famous phrase that not everybody loves to hear is "you are what you eat," but it is so true.
It really is.
It is so true.
I want to talk about the culture at ChiroPro. I feel like it's a really big factor of who you will be working with during this treatment. So what's the unique culture there?
So our culture, my gosh, we talk about our culture so often. It's not just the doctors that are going to work with you. The team that we have at our offices, they are all about the patient. You can look at every single one of our team members and just go, you must be a doctor. Because the way they talk to you, the way they treat you, you feel loved, you feel taken care of. We work with all patients. Again, it's not just a doctor that's going to follow your care and make sure that you're making good progress. The staff alone will also check on you. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What can I tell the doctor? Can I update the doctor? You know, you walk in feeling like every single there, from the ladies at the front desk to the people in our physiotherapy department, you're going to feel taken care of.
ChiroPro is the place. Here's the deal. You may think this is something you just have to live with.
No.
Don't believe it. Give them a chance. Give them an opportunity. Go see them. Give them a call, and you'll let them know. ChiroPro's for them.
Yeah, absolutely. To find out if you'd be a good candidate for this, we would just do a simple $49 exam to do what's called a sensory exam to find out what kind of neuropathy you have, how severe it is, our opportunities of getting you better, and if you'd make a good candidate. So any ChiroPro will help you.
Thank you so much,
Absolutely.
Dr. Brandon.
Thank you so much.
ChiroPro.com. That's where you can find more information. We'll have more on Studio STO when we come back.
Thank you.
Thank you.